declaration. Here comes an opportunity. Here comes the first chance for them. It's outwork and comes out. And here comes the first goal. It's Bengaluru FC who takes the lead. What a magnificent move that was from the Blues. And it's
What a great finish at the end from Ajay Chhetri, the midfielder.
The late run for Ajay Chhetri. Place with camera.
So thank you so much, Ajay Chhetri, for joining me in this session.
No problem. No.
So Ajay, many people know you. You are a footballer. You are a gem of Manipur, and you are a gem of Bangalore Football Club. So let me give a short introduction. Ajay is a midfielder in the Bangalore Football Club. Okay. So Ajay, everyone knows you. We don't need introduction, but just a formalities. Introduction.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm Ajay Chhetri. I'm from Manipur. So I'm from a village named Kangaltungbi in Manipur. That's in Imphal West. I've played in the village matches, in the, like international matches and ISL, I League, like everything, which is played in India. Everything. I haven't won any like outstation matches, but then in India I've played like almost all the tournament,
So Ajay,
including ISL.
when you were young, young,
Okay.
how did this football thing came in your mind?
See, what happened is that I play cricket and football, both the games. Okay.
Okay.
So I wasn't very good in football. To be honest, I wasn't very good. I was good in playing cricket. But as you know, like we are from Manipur, and you know the facilities here, like here, it's not good for cricket. Everyone in Northeast, everyone plays football.
Yeah,
They have
yeah,
a great
yeah,
opportunity to
football.
play. Yeah. So like that's the main thing which changed me to football. From cricket, it changed me to football. Like my father told me, like career is there, money is there, fame is there in cricket. As you know, like cricket is the top game, like one of the best, like most what to say. So in India, cricket is the most like famous game.
Right.
But football comes second. Yeah, but now it's growing. Now because of the ISL, it's growing. Football is growing. But before that, 10 years back, 11 years back, football was like just a normal game. Football is the best game in the world, but in India, like it was not that important. Like all the people give importance to the cricket. Yeah. So like my father told me, like if you play football, you can go a long way, because if you play cricket, I think in Manipur, from Northeast, you don't have any scope or anything, or you don't get any opportunity. So, like, I agree with my dad's words. So I started playing football.
So your dad pushed you towards football.
Yeah, my dad supports me so much. He's one of my like what to say inspiration. Because of him, only I started playing football.
So
I was really passionate.
you have played ISL 2 times, right? Till
Yeah,
now.
I played.
Okay.
Yeah.
So till from playing football to the in a grassroots level in Kamatombi ground in Imphal, to playing football in ISL, what were the tough hurdles you faced? What were the situations? Any situations?
Tough hurdles were like the first year I got selected in Mohanbagan Football Academy, which is based on Calcutta.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was like my starting what to say club academy. So I joined there. And the second year I was in Assam for 2 years. That was the most like difficult part for me.
Okay.
Okay. It was like the facilities wasn't good.
Mhm.
It was okay. It wasn't good.
Mhm.
But as I've started my career, right, as I have aim of becoming a sports star,
Mhm.
I didn't look back. It
Right.
was hard. I know it was hard, but then I thought why I came long way. Yeah. So I stayed there. In Assam, it was the like most difficult part, because there wasn't a good facilities. The food wasn't good. No, everything wasn't good except the coaching.
Mhm.
So I even didn't know that what will happen after this. I was confused. What will happen after this club? After I finished playing in Assam, what will happen? I wasn't like aware of my future. Nothing. But then after that, slowly, I went for trial. I went Shillong. I was called up for India team. After I joined BFC, and my career like totally
Was
changed.
like, yeah.
So that
And recently you
so
got a contract, right? Tell me something about that.
yeah, I got a contract. Like it's like I have signed 2 year contract, 2 year contract with BFC from the academy. I was in under 18 team. From there, like I was the first like academic graduate, okay, who got the contract with BFC first team. First team. There is a under 18 team, reserve team, and comes first team.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was the like first under 18 the academic guy, academic graduate who got contract with the BFC first team, and I
Okay.
signed for 2 years. I signed for two years through my agent. That was my hard
Congratulations
luck.
for
So
contract, new contract.
yeah, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. So I think
Uh,
this 2 years will give me something I have to prove again. And I have to
okay.
I have to be hungry to get the new contract.
I was doing this interaction session. I have been connecting with people from Hyderabad, Bangalore, Sikkim, and even from
Okay.
Manipur. But I thought, why not I do a session wherein people might to get a person who is already famous, but people should know more about them, right? So I thought this, and I started, and you
Th-
agreed to do this. That's wonderful. So Ajay, you have played ISL,
thank
right?
you so much for the approach.
You have
Yeah,
played
yeah.
ISL. What is the best moment playing in ISL?
So the first match when I played against Chennai FC, it was in Chennai. All the fans around, and I went inside. I was just 19 years old, and I got a chance playing playing along Sunil Chhetri. It was it was something very different. It was
How
something very
how
different. I
is
got a
like
chance.
playing with Sunil Chhetri? You must have talked with him, interact with him. How is he like motivating person? How is he?
When I was in academy, it was my aim to play with him, alongside him, training with him. But then after 2 years, I got an opportunity to play with him. I got a chance. So
Mhm.
I got a chance to play in the same team. When I was in Shillong, I was a big fan of Sunil Bhai.
Mhm.
When he used to come for the matches, I used to go and take pictures with him. It was very hard to even take the pictures because he won't stop and take pictures, take randomly pictures, and But now after 2 or 3 years, I was a kid. I didn't know whether you saw one pic of mine, like taking pictures with Sunil Chhetri. Okay, there's one pic, but it was 5 years back when I was in Shillong. He came to play in Shillong, and I took a picture as a fan. I was very small. So now playing with him, sharing dressing room, sharing dining hall, everything share. So it's different. Play alongside Sunil Chhetri. It's like he's the legend. Yeah, he's the legend.
He
Everyone knows
has
him. So
Sunil Chhetri has changed the form of football team of
football map
India
of
to a
India. Yeah,
very top level right now.
yeah, that's what.
Ajay, see, you have played ISL and it's a long way to go. You have got a two-year
Yeah, it's a
contract,
long
but
way.
still it's a long way to go. I
Yeah,
hope you one day will play for the national team as well, right? But
thank you.
looking at you guys, looking at you people, youngsters are getting inspired these days, and they are on to making dreams like you are doing right now. So, what are the
Yeah,
advice you have? I also have been playing football since long, but we made many mistakes. Just going to the ground and just playing all day without having proper diet, without taking proper coaching. Just a name of football. We just went there, played with local people, and got tired, come back home. That's the routine of most the youngsters. Even I did that,
yeah.
right? So, what are the things you suggest youngsters should do and not to do if you want to make a proper career in football?
You want to take it like football as a career? Then
Mhm.
first thing, like you have to be you have to be disciplined, right? You have to be a nice and that nice type of guy who
Right.
maintains everything, a well disciplined guy.
Mhm.
Like you use not none of that like tobaccos or any drinking anything and no alcohol. Yeah, that's the main thing. If you start doing that,
Mhm.
I don't think like anyone can go up.
Right.
That's the main thing. So you have to control everything, like eating, sleeping, playing, everything. You should control, and you should just focus. You should have that dream that yeah, I have to do this. I want to do this, and I have to. That was me. I train alone. I don't need any support. I never got coaching. When I was in Manipur, I never got. I trained myself. I trained watching TVs, watching football matches. I was that. I go for jogging in the morning. No one. I don't know what people might think, but I don't care, right? I don't know what will they think. So it's my dream to become someone, so I have to work for that. So that time I don't know what diet to have, when to sleep, how much time I have to take a race or need to play. But now, as I have learned from the like big players, senior players, I have to do this. So when I come home, I used to guide some boys who are interested in football. So I used to guide them. You have to do this. You have to do this. You have to be punctual in time. You have to be well disciplined. Don't drink this. Don't eat this. So I think that if they take that, if they listen to that, because in Manipur now everyone plays football. I don't know,
Right.
everyone plays. Before it was not like that. Now everyone wants to become someone. So they are trying. They are trying. They are good. Everyone, like when I see the kids playing here, they are good. They are not bad. They can go up. So they have to, but for that they have to be well disciplined. They have to take care of the body, take good rest, not going here and there, just roaming around. No, that won't help. That will only help at home. So my advice for the kids is that go and play, but then when you play, just you have to seriously have to do this. Not just go and kick the ball and just come home back and eat, sleep. Not that. Because nowadays you have Google, YouTube, everything. You can learn
Right.
from everywhere, right? Everywhere. So if you do that, you can reach somewhere. You can achieve your dream because nothing is impossible, man. Everything is possible.
So, Ajay, apart from Indian players, whom do you idolize in the international section?
International, I was a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. Always and forever. I'm his big fan. If I were training in the morning and if Ronaldo is playing at 3:30,
Mhm,
like any games, Champions League or anything,
mhm.
I will watch the match. I'll watch the match and go for the training. I'm a very big fan of Ronaldo.
Ajay, like difference between winning moment and losing moment, right? There must be difference
Winning
between
moment.
changing room. So,
Yeah,
what's the temperature there? What's the vibe over
yeah.
there?
That's the thing you should know, and everyone should know. Everything in everything. Okay, if you win, the
Uh-huh.
dressing room is like, if you win, like however you play or anything you play, even if you have a bad game in it, if you win, that's the most important thing. In the dressing room, everyone will be happy, cheering, playing the music, yeah, dancing, screaming, everything. But if you lose, you will know how the dressing room looks. Everyone, you can see the faces. It's totally different. Everyone is black. You get tired and the hydration, everything is gone. So when you win, everything comes out. I don't know from where, but then if you lose, your face, you have to look that face. It's like it's so sad. No one is talking with anyone, standing
So how many
somewhere.
hours
Just
does it like because you have to go for the training session as well for the next match. So how much impact that? How many hours does it last? Because you have to be positive again, right?
what we do.
Next match.
Yeah, no. It's not like that. Once you lose the game, it's done. It's done. You can't just think of that. Even the coach we will have a meeting after the game. So
Uh-huh.
that's it. This is done. So we have to focus for the next game. So once we are out from the dressing room, we will be in the bus, sitting, thinking. We'll be set for that night. Yeah, but then the next day we have to go for the training, like recovery session. We have to go for the recovery session, and we'll just have a 1 hour of training, just recovery, and we'll come back. And day after we'll get the rest. Rest Pakobat, the next day we'll have a full training. We'll forget whatever happens. That's past, right? Whatever happened, we'll forget that. And after that, we'll start our training. So for the next game, we have to be get ready. Like we have to be ready for the next game. So that's like this. Everything is in cricket, football, whatever sports or anything. If you lose, you are never happy. Yeah. If you win, everyone is happy. That's life. That's
Right,
all.
that's
Everything.
right. Ajay, all the best for your future, and of course, we're gonna see you playing for the national team as well. Okay, I wish you all
Thank
the
you
best.
so much.
And
Thank you
Ajay,
so much.
in this session, I have come with a
Yeah.
different section wherein I will be giving you rapid questions like one word
Yeah.
answer.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just ask. We'll try this section. If it works, then yeah, we'll try in the next session as well. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay. Sure.
first
No
one
problem.
question. So what do you prefer, texting or video?
Video calling.
Texting or talking? Sorry.
Talking.
Okay.
I had texting.
Okay. And favorite day of the week?
Favorite day of the week.
Uh-huh.
It's favorite, like it's Saturday. I love Saturday. I don't know why, because
And nickname by your parents to you.
they call me Ajay, just Ajay. They call me Ajay.
And best song in your mobile these days. Best song you listen often.
Like the recent song, it's Tere Tere Mere Darmiya.
Okay, next jump to the next.
I
Place
spend
you
my
want to travel right after lockdown.
After lockdown, I want to go Kashmir.
Most boring thing ever you have experienced.
Most boring thing I've ever experienced, sitting in the room without reading. It's really boring.
How many languages do you know?
Boring ever. Assamese, Manipuri, Nepali, a bit Bengali, and what else? English. 5 languages. And
I'll
Hindi.
give you a task.
Six language.
I'll give you a task wherein you have to tell to your friends who are watching you right now in these 6 different
Okay.
languages. You have to mix all of them like, hello everyone, you just give your introduction, anything you want to say to your friends in Manipuri, Assamese, whatever language you want. Just
So what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
like whatever, like to your friends, to motivate your friends, do this, don't
Okay.
go out, this
Okay.
and that.
In Manipuri, yeah?
Every language,
Manipuri, I'm
just
saying-
sentence by sentence.
Any language, right?
Yeah.
So
Start from Nepali.
Nepali.
Yeah.
नेपाली सबै अहिले लकडाउनको बेलामा सबै घर बसिदिनु, कतै ननिक्लिदिनु हैन, अहिले बाहिर निक्लिनु लाइक सेफ छैन. सो इन मणिपुरी आई एम गुड ब्रदर, आई डोन्ट नो व्हाट टु से. खुरुमजरी लोइने यारदी si lockdown da yumda laibiro mapan thokpinu hojiki matamse mapan thokpu nate yumda laibena fani. So in Assamese. So in Assamese, anything, right?
Same, you can say the same line. That's very good from a player like you.
You know, I want to say something like
Okay, whatever you want.
भाइटी खाना खाली इतिया खाना खाली ना नाय. Just what's that? I know then when someone interact me, I can talk to them. Alone, it's very hard, you know, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So in Bengali, I'm not that fluent or not that, but I can understand nicely. So it's like, Kemon ache, how are you? Right?
Is Bengali and Assamese a bit similar?
No, it's not similar. It's a bit similar, but it's not totally similar. A bit similar, but you can understand.
Ronaldo, and you were given 2 questions to ask. What questions would you ask to Ronaldo?
If I am sitting with Ronaldo and if I was asked
questions
what question, yeah.
to Ronaldo.
So till I will ask him till when will you play?
Okay.
Please, if possible, play till I'm dead, because I never want him to retire. One thing, and I want to tell him the second thing is that I am the biggest fan of him. I am the biggest fan of Ronaldo. I really love him. I really like him. It's like something very special for me.
Thank you so much, Ajay. कस्तो राम्रो लाग्यो बात गरेर है, and thank you so much for
मलाई
this
पनि
time,
राम्रो लाग्यो.
right? And I wish you to great in future. Of course, you'll be playing for Indian team as well in future. You have that.
Yeah, I'll try my best. I'll do everything to
I
play.
know you can do that, right? You have the odds to do that.
Thank you so much.
And we,
Thank you so
all
much.
the Gorkhas of Manipur, all the Gorkhas of India and around the world, and all the people of NortheEast are supporting you and other players as well. We wish
Thank you everyone.
Great. Okay. Thank you so much, brother. We'll keep interacting. Of course,
Thank you
we're
so
gonna meet
much.
after lockdown. Let's meet and let's.
Yeah, sure, we're gonna meet that. Whenever I visit, I'm gonna come and meet you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
So that was the interaction session with Ajay Chhetri. I hope you liked it, and I'll keep you updated with such session in future as well. त्यति नै आजलाई नमस्ते सबलाई. I'll keep you updated. Bye bye.